Hey guys, and welcome back to Battlefront Updates. Today I want to talk a little bit more about LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, because what is going on with this game? Why is there no communication about it, and when is it actually gonna be released? That's questions that a lot of us have been asking ourselves for the last couple of months. Last week we had the Future Game Show, which was nothing short of disappointment, because there was not a single mention of LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, and a lot of us were sure that this was gonna be the time they actually announced the release date, simply because Warner Bros. Have delayed all of their other games, such as Back 4 Blood and Gotham Knights. So LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga is the only game that they currently have planned to release in the first half of 2021. But maybe that has changed now, because the last we heard was still spring 2021, and we are well into spring now, and we still don't even have a release date. And every time I tweet about LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, I always get responses from people sending various release dates from websites or retailers. But that's a little bit strange, don't you think, that they have release dates that the official accounts don't? In short, these are just placeholders, so they don't really mean anything, and it's something they just put there to have a date at all. I'm not sure if that's a legal thing or not, but in my opinion, wouldn't it be better to just say spring 2021 or just 2021 if you're not sure? At least when it's physical retailers, because that's a bit trickier to change out than just a number on a website. So how likely is it that the game is delayed? Well, at this point I would say very likely, simply because they haven't communicated anything and because they've delayed all of their other games. I mean, LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga has already had one delay, so I was hoping maybe we wouldn't get another one. But honestly, the thing that a lot of people are pissed about right now is not really the delay itself, or I'm sure there's always going to be people who are really mad about that, especially if you pre-ordered and waited for a long time. But it's more the communication. When the first delay happened, people weren't that mad, or sure, they were disappointed, but they understood that sure, we'd rather wait a couple of extra months to have a polished and bug-free game than have them release a buggy mess that would just disappoint everyone. But now we're already at the release date or release window, and we have no idea how much longer we have to wait, and that's probably what most people are frustrated with, not the fact that it might be delayed again. For instance, if you go to the official LEGO Star Wars account, they haven't even tweeted since September last year, when they yet again said spring 2021. So I'm not really sure what they are up to at this point. It almost reminds me of the dark times of Battlefront 2, when we didn't have good communication and we were all left in the dark, and it just made everyone extremely frustrated. But once they started communicating and being honest with us, and sometimes saying that yes, this will indeed be delayed, well, sure, some people are always going to be pissed off, but mostly people are understanding as long as we know when we're getting it and why it might potentially be delayed. And that's also something I want to reiterate, that the lead designer on the game actually tweeted out: don't bash the developers, they are not responsible for announcements or anything like that, they just make the game. So harassing them is not gonna benefit you anything at all, just wait and be patient. There's also been people obviously messaging the official LEGO account again, this time asking if we are indeed gonna get an announcement during any of these game shows. I'm actually not sure when this message was sent, but they responded saying that they had no details about the game being announced at any of the future game shows, but that we should look out on the official accounts instead. Again, keep in mind that this is just like a customer service representative, so they probably don't know the inner works of the marketing or anything like that, but I still wanted to bring it up nevertheless, because we are all patiently waiting for any type of details in regards to this game. But at least we got some good Star Wars news today, because the official Star Wars account tweeted out saying that the production begins soon on Obi-Wan Kenobi, a special event series coming to Disney+, where they also reveal the cast list, which as you can see is quite incredible, with obviously Ewan and Hayden in the main roles, but also a lot of other recognizable faces. So I am very excited for this series. Probably the series I'm most excited for, but there's a lot of good Star Wars stuff in the works right now, so it's hard to pick one favorite, but nevertheless very exciting. But yeah, that's really all I've got in regards to LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga today. I'd really appreciate if you dropped a comment below letting me know what your thoughts are on LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga, and maybe the Obi-Wan Kenobi series as well. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe to keep up to date with all things Star Wars gaming. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.